you're very lucky if you can get 3% on your money. A lot of the CDs are only paying 1% or maybe 2% if you're fortunate. So now you're looking at even longer than 24 years for your money to double. So you have to have a lot of money in the system to really grow your retirement to be able to retire in the comfortable nature that you would like to, in comparison with when you're working for your money and you've got money coming in on your salary. So we want to get to a point where we have enough cash coming in that we can retire. So our retirement is not really an age. It's not a magical age that when we get to age 65, we can retire, because that's why we still have a lot of people saying, welcome to Walmart, because they're not financially able to retire. And so it becomes very, very important to start thinking about your future retirement.
So tax liens and deeds are sold by municipalities or by counties when delinquent taxes are unpaid and the property owner needs more time. So according to the state statutes in that state, it will define the type of tax sale that has to occur in that particular state. So if a state statute indicates that a state would be a tax lien state, then they would sell tax lien certificates, which we're going to define here in a minute. One of the variations on a theme for tax deed sales is a sealed bid process. Participation in a sealed bid involves writing down your highest and best offer that you're willing to pay for a property on a piece of paper or a form, and then that has to be submitted by a specific time to the county or to the municipality. If you don't meet the deadline that's required, then your bid would be disqualified. Many times you actually have to enclose a certified check in with your offer. If you are the highest offer, then your check would be deposited. Otherwise, your check would be returned to you.
So one of those is actually working the tax deed sale in advance of the auction. When you go to the auction, if you've done all your due diligence on the properties and you're really pumped and excited about some properties that are on that auction list, and then you get there the morning of the auction, one of the things that the auctioneer does is they post a list of properties that are no longer going to be offered at the sale. So they post the entire list, and then usually they're either highlighted or there's a mark through them and that says sale canceled, canceled, canceled. And one of the really frustrating things as an investor that wants to acquire great properties at good prices at a tax deed sale is you do your online due diligence, which we're going to teach you how to do that. You get out and you drive the areas and you evaluate the property and the neighborhood, and then you calculate your maximum allowable offer, and you get to the auction that morning and you're all excited about these properties that you're going to try to acquire for your portfolio. And lo and behold, when you see that list that's posted by the tax collector, every single property that you were excited about has been removed from the sale. So somebody showed up at the last minute, maybe the night before or that early that morning, and they paid the taxes, and that property's been removed from the sale.